Hello, and welcome to another edition of Life After Kids with Doctors Brooke and Lynne. I'm Dr. Brooke.
And I'm Dr. Lynne.
And we are so glad you're here. Today we're talking about our fourth foundation, and that is beauty.
Beauty, inner and outer.
Yes, and I think we should stop and talk about that because it's easy to just look at beauty and think, oh, like, what does my face look like? What does my hair look like? Is my skin, I'm getting older, like I'm starting to sag, I'm this, I'm that. And those things, I frankly, are somewhat important because, go ahead, you're going to say something here.
No, it's true. You could think it's shallow. You can think it's vain. But the truth is how you feel about yourself is how you show up for the world.
That's right. So those things are important, but beyond that, when we're talking about beauty, we're also talking about inner beauty and what type of a person you are on the inside, but also finding beauty in the world around you, which creates so much joy in your life. And I think that's probably, for me, and getting as healthy as I can be and just as grounded and vibrant as I can be in my life, especially in this stage, the small moments of seeking beauty in the world around me or just in everyday life has really been a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's got to be daily that we're looking for that, and otherwise, like we talked in one of our other videos, it's Groundhog Day, right? Yes, exactly. So creating that time, time to find beauty in the world around us. And sometimes for me, and I talk about this a lot, it's going outside. That's hands down. Nature.
Yep. And that could be a hike, that could be a walk. Sometimes that's just like when I take my dogs out in the morning. Just like if you look for it, you'll see it. Like, my gosh, the sky is so blue today, or the sun's coming up and it's pink. And but I think that we get so busy in our day to day, or you could go outside and go, it's freezing cold out here. I got to take these damn dogs out again. I want to be inside where, all these things. But if you go out and take a second to train yourself to go, oh my gosh, I'm up again. I'm breathing. The sky is blue. The sun is shining. It's gorgeous.
So what you're saying is get your head out of your butt and stop and smell the roses.
Yes.
Yep.
That's thank you. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. And I don't think we do that enough because we're too busy.
We don't. And again, the simplest things don't mean a lot. They mean everything.
Yes. That's right. We just heard that, and it's so true.
And it's so true.
And I think we've said that in past videos. It's the little things, and we've said that in some of the posts that we take for granted or we miss, but they make you the person that you are.
And I think when you hear them, it's easy to dismiss them because you think, I know that.
Yep.
But are you implementing it?
Yeah.
Are you doing it every day? And if you did it every day, how would that change your life?
That's right.
Yep.
I agree. So I think we both just shared a little bit about how we find beauty in the world around us. Do you want to share something for you that could either be your outer beauty or an inner beauty, something that you do regularly to foster that?
Yeah, I think for me, when I feel beautiful when I take care of myself. And I think that's head to toe, really. Yeah. It's skin, it's body, it's clothing.
Yep.
And that's, frankly, it does or could take a lot of time.
Yeah.
So something I learned from you is I really enjoy just taking an hour, instead of going on TV and watching a meaningless show. One of the things I love to do is just online shop. I hardly ever buy anything. I return 90% of what I do buy. However, I will dedicate a night to just sit and scroll, and honestly, it's so relaxing. Sometimes if it's a Friday, I'll have a glass of wine, and it's something that I love to do. And when I get new things and you put them on, just you feel beautiful. That would be what I would share. How about you?
Well, first, before we go on to me, can I just say, I've always said this about you. Your sense of style and how you can put an outfit together. I used to say, in another life, you need to be a personal shopper. But you're so good at that. But you're very good also at being authentic to your style and who you are in the way you dress. And I think that's an important discussion because you know, what I wear and what I like is not necessarily gonna be what you like or what is a reflection of you. So
yeah, that's such a good point. And what I would say to that, because you've said that for me, and it's such a sweet thing for you to say for years, and I love hearing it. So continue.
Yeah.
But I will say it's important at this stage of our lives to like really relook at that.
Yeah.
And I have seen you evolve so beautifully with your style over the last maybe 10 years and just constantly step it up. And I think when we have friends like that in our lives that help us to be inspired and that really look put together and show up in that way, then it helps us to step it up, because it doesn't have to be like you spend a ton of money or time on it, but it has to be like I spent time dressing myself today for who I am and where I'm going so that I can feel my best.
Yeah. It's true. And I don't even think that at this point in the conversation I need to share something else that I do for beauty, because this is such a good, I will give you another perfect example of this. When COVID hit and I was still at that time seeing patients, and I could see patients in my state. So I was still leaving the house, but at a much, much less. And for a period of time, we were really at home. And I was like, dang it, if I'm going to be at home and sitting around, I'm going to put on like my best self and feel good about myself. And so I put some money into really cute yoga pants and comfy clothes and like leisure things. Yeah. And so it was comfortable. It wasn't like I was getting up and like putting on a, blazer and all this stuff every day, but it made a difference in my day. It made a difference in the way I approached everything. When I got up, put on some clothes that I felt cute in and comfortable in, and it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it
totally
does.
do.
We downplay that, but it does make a difference. Yeah. But it has to be your thing. And I've said to you when we've been out shopping together, and I know you hate shopping with me because I can't make a decision. Like I cannot make a decision. That's the 6 in me, the Enneagram 6. But I've said to you when I've tried something, I'd be like, and you'd be like, yeah, it's cute. I'm like, but is it a Brooke outfit or a Lynne outfit? Like what? Because you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To get that sense of like, I'll put on a shirt sometimes and you'll go, that shirt is you. Mm-hmm. And I know when you say that, because I know when I put the shirt on, like I feel like Brooke. I feel super comfortable. I feel super authentic and then confident. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which is to me is like, it's a good thing.
Absolutely. There's so much to dive into that beauty realm, and it isn't shallow. It is a huge piece of how we navigate these waters in our midlife, and in just really feeling fabulous and expressing all of what we have to give. Yeah.
I think it's about, to wrap it up, it's about feeling good, feeling confident. So it brings you confidence. It brings you, I think, authenticity, and just, being able to go out and...
Yeah. And as much as I love yoga pants, because I do, it's important to give them a break 1 or 2 days a week.
Agreed.
And we all know how much our lives have been downgraded by, all the happenings from the last 18 months. But upgrade that a little bit. Like, pull out your nice sweater. What are you saving it for?
Yeah.
Really, if
that is so true.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off.
Put on the cute shoes and buy the new lipstick. That's natural. And we're going to talk a lot about natural beauty products, things that aren't toxic and don't harm your body, that they make you feel beautiful and work well, but they are good for you. Yeah. So, okay.
So I think this has been great for today. Take us home.
Yes, so please engage on our in our Facebook group. If you're not already a member, go on there. We're having some great conversations and really digging deep on there and giving you guys all the information that you're asking for and needing at this stage in our lives. And make sure you like, share, comment, all the things, and give us the information we need back to tailor these conversations for what you're needing.
Yeah. And by the way, with the Facebook group and everything we're doing, it's not just information we can give to you, but really our focus here is creating a community where we can all be seen and we can all learn from each other, because we're always stronger together.
Stronger together.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. And have an awesome day. Take care.